Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing another harvest on this day here in Melbourne. I've got the sniffles, right? Hot to cold and cold to hot, alternating temperatures. So here we are. Again in the winter time in Melbourne, Australia. As you can see, all the leaves have dropped from the figs. I've swept up the leaves from the ground. This tree has to go. I'm not sure if I should do it now at the beginning of winter or wait till the end of winter. It's been a major pain. Yeah, and this one can stay. They're both identical figs. So today, guys, we're gonna be picking persimmon. They're pretty much ready. Let's see. Yeah, they're still hard. Well, most of them are hard, but many of them are dropping. And it's a pain in the butt getting in here, opening everything up and closing everything up again. Check out the fruit fly net. It got ripped open by some critter. Right? Look at that. Very vicious. So yeah, the fruit fly net has been compromised here and here. It's been torn there as well in two places. So they're not as tough as they could be. But these guys are ready here. But today I'm gonna be picking the other persimmon. That's the fuyu today, and it's been raining. I had to wait for the rain to stop. Didn't rain much, just a little, maybe 5 mils or less, but enough to dampen everything, right? And here I am too, by the way, guys. Oh, winter. For most people it's fine because, guys, when you're busy you don't notice everything, right? And one of the things that most people don't notice is the weather. That is, you get dressed, you get warm, and that's it, weather sorted, and then you get on with your life. But I don't like getting dressed, guys. I don't like putting on so many layers of clothes, especially after being topless for 5 or 6 months. I notice the difference. Most people are not topless for half the year. So that's the difference, guys. Yeah, so today we're going to be getting these guys in here. The other persimmon, my favorite out of the non-astringent. That's the Jiro persimmon, which is a bigger version of the fuyu. Yeah. So they're all ready. We had one when we got back from Townsville a few days ago, and I'm gonna pick all the rest. So as you can see, there's avocados that have been eaten, white sapotes that I've picked and we haven't eaten. They've been sitting there for 3 days. They only have a shelf life of 2 days, so these aren't good anymore, guys. And the last pineapple guavas. We're trying as hard as we can to go through the fruit, guys. There's only 2 of us, but we have a good friend who's going to help us. She might be around today, and she can harvest together with us some of the white sapotes so we can finish them off. Everything's soaking wet. I should have done this yesterday when it was dry. Yeah. All right, let's get in here. Yeah, look at all the leaves that have fallen from the persimmon tree. Wow. All right. What am I seeing? I see damage. Someone has gotten in here through the fruit fly net. And it looks like it's larger than a fruit fly. Look at that, savage. And that. Oh my gosh, guys. We've lost half the gyros. Something managed to get in. And I'm looking and looking and looking and I can't see any. Oh, there it is. I just saw the entry point. That's my fault. There it is in there. That big gap. Oh, too easy. I left it open. I left that whole oh, too easy to get in there. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens, guys. So it looks like we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only out of 20. There were at least 20 in here whilst we were away. Oh well. Oh well. Better luck next year. The thing is, this is an alternating variety. That means one year it's got a good crop, and this year was that year. And next year it's only going to have 2 or 3. So we have to wait now 2 years for the next high yield from the Jiro. How much does that suck? It's like having a thief. It's like having a thief come around and pinch your stuff. Except this thief is an animal, which rightfully so this is his home, right? The outdoors is his home. So technically he's doing the right thing, technically. But you know, us humans, we don't like to share, except with our own family, which is kind of weird. Yeah, they got this one all right. I can cut that in half. I wonder if it was a possum. Looks like a possum. I don't think a bat can get in there. Yeah, it did a good job on that. One thing that annoys the hell out of me is when I only eat half the fruit, or quarter, or 1/5, and then they like go to the next fruit. It's like, come on, dude. That's one pet peeve I have with critters. They don't do a thorough job. If you're gonna eat, you know, the whole damn thing. Arrgh. But that's human thinking, right? I'm thinking like a human now. Animals don't think like that. They say, F you. This is my way and I'll do it my way. So that's it. All right, so yeah, they're the last ones. Okay. Yeah, they're so ripe. Wow. All right, guys. So not much at all. Is there any more on the other side? Nope, just a bunch of leaves. Whole bunch of leaves. Oh, sad. All right. Oh well, at least we have the fuyu, right? Up there on the other side. Oh, it's cold. I mean, relatively speaking, I'm comparing it to Queensland. I'm not comparing it to Scotland, guys, or to Canada. Compared to Canada or the UK, it's warm. Ah, it's so warm today. Oh, guys, what a beautiful day it is to be outdoors. See, it all depends on what you're comparing it to. But whatever you compare it to, guys, one or the other, the bottom line is, show us the bounty. Where's the fruit? If you don't have the fruit, right, it doesn't matter where you are, even in the tropics. If you've got nothing to show, then you're nowhere, basically, without using any expletives. You're in bugger all land. So yeah, it is cold, but look what I have here. growing in this cold. So even if you're in the warm tropics of northern Australia, it means nothing, guys. It means absolutely nothing if you're not taking advantage of the location, the climate, the weather, the conditions, the advantage, right? It means nothing at all. Let's have a look at 12 noon. What do we have here? The temperature is, this is the first day of winter, by the way. I think it says 13 Celsius. 13, which is 55 Fahrenheit. Again, 55 Fahrenheit in the northern parts of the world is warm, guys. It's warm. You keep forgetting about the other part of the world. The tropics is not the only place in the world where people live, right? These are the grapefruits. These will be ready in about a month or two. July, August are the first ones, and they come right through until summer. The last ones come in December. So that's like 5 months of pickings, and that's the navel orange, which is ready now. The first ones are ready now, right? And some of those are falling on the ground. But today we're going to be munching on the persimmon, which I've been looking forward to. I should have been a little bit more on top of things. I got lazy, guys. It's pure laziness. That's the cherry moya. In case you haven't seen previous videos, some of you watch this channel religiously and others don't. They might get 1 or 2 videos in. But yeah, these come in at the end of spring, November, December. And it's similar to custard apple. All right. Let's chomp away on one of the Jiros. Persimmon. That one there. Let's grab one. A nice soft one. Not that one. That one I have to cut in half. This one seems nice and soft. All right. So look away if you're sensitive to people eating on camera. Some of you have complained. Complain. Looks good. I'm looking closely in case there's a bug in there, right? Because of because the net was open underneath. If a possum got in, I think 1,000,000 bugs could have got in too, right? Yeah. So and my eyesight, guys, is not the best, so I need a lot of light and a lot of focus. Maybe you guys can see better than I can. Anything crawling in there? And again, if you're new to the channel, the reason why I'm being so careful is because we had a fruit fly infestation here over the last 5-6 months. Nice. Oh, it's so good. So good, guys. To me, persimmon as good as this is better than a white sapote, in my opinion. When they're this good, wow. These ones taste similar, but they don't have much flesh, much meat. They're tiny, right? See, I've had the fruit fly bait stations all over the garden. And now in winter, they should be gone. But I'm not holding my breath, because I saw one active a month ago, at the beginning of May. Damn it. Not the Queensland fruit fly, but another one called the island fruit fly. And he loves citrus and peppers. Yeah. Okay. That was good. Really enjoyed that. We have bananas coming too for late winter. So even though it's 13 Celsius, the naysayers ignore all the good stuff. They don't want to know about this. They don't want to see this. And that's why I started the channel, guys, to prove them all wrong. That, wow, what's going on here? I thought you said it was cold. Doesn't look cold to me. Looks like Papua New Guinea or Bali. Yeah, guys, it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of time. At least 15 years with the tropicals, and over 20 years with the cool climate, temperate fruit. Like I said, it's not how cold is it, it's how one is prepared or dressed. I'm not dressed for this climate. I've only got a shirt on, that's it. I'm not wearing a jacket or a coat, then I would feel toasty. And I've got the furnace in the house running on high. It's beautiful in there. You can be naked in the house. You wouldn't know what's going on out here. So it's all relative. And like I said, most people are too busy living their life to even notice what the temperature is. They're all padded up, raising kids, running around, getting their job done, whatever work they're doing, and they're young and strong, right? They're young families, so it doesn't matter what the temperature is. And when people see this, what I've done here, it's like, what? How's that possible? How did you do it? What's the trick? Time, patience, and persistence. Don't give up, because there's been hundreds and hundreds of failures, guys. Like, trees die, try again. They die, try again. This is a good example here. The ice cream bean, right? Maybe it's not the best example, but look how many chances you would have trying to grow this tree in Melbourne. I've got 20 of these plants, right? Not because I want to grow 20, right? I propagated these to give away. But this is just an example of success. You try one time, 2 times, 3 times, and you keep going until it's very clear that it's not going to work. And I've done that with lychee, mangoes, wax jambu, papaya for 15 years. And I'm still trying to have success with those trees. I haven't given up after 15 years. So it all depends on how much time you have, how patient you are, and how determined you are, guys. Right? That's the formula. If you don't have that formula happening, you want to have this. You want to have this. You can't just plant these trees and say, bye, walk away. I think I've gone way too off topic. I should have made a second video about that. But yeah, going back to the persimmon. And here are the avocados too, right? Oh, and look what the possums are doing. And that's all also part of the whole package, guys. You gotta be prepared to share at least, I would say up to 50% of your bounty. It's a lot, isn't it? All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off before I go overboard. I always rant, right? The best. Better than white sapoti. Checking inside. I want to get a thumbnail. Okay, guys, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I might make another one when my friend gets here. She loves fruit. She's crazy. She's crazier than all of you and me when it comes to fruit munching. So we'll see you from then or from the next video after that. Please like the video if you enjoyed this. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we'll see you again soon. That's the sandpaper fig. Look how perky it's gotten. Wow, can't wait to try those. That's an Australian native. And up there's the Australian native tamarin. That's, wow, 7-8 meters high. Oh, the sun's out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quick, everyone indoors. Skin cancer. Bye, guys.